Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of February the 10th to the 16th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. And last but not least, what is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail, putting in quality of work. It speaks of abundance, working well with others, but something you are working on or developing here. It could be some kind of talent, skill, ability, or tapping into your intuition. Present time, you have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility, and making plans, choice, or decision. Going back and forth here of what do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? Should I invest into looking into the stock market? Curiosity. What is bringing me emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment? And this is creating your own emotional sovereignty. That's also my admirer or somebody who looks up to you. It's a surprise, a gift, an apology, or a pleasant surprise. It could be a new fur baby, a new friend, or an invitation. And you're like, reflect and reassess. And then making plans. This could be like traveling to go see a friend, a family member. It could be your cousin, brother, sister, traveling with a child. Or letting your inner child out to play. It feels like you're not taking things seriously or personally. Doing something silly and skipping down the road. And the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Eight of Wands is the arrows of love, passion, desire, creativity, multitasking. Or there is something about good news worth celebrating on some kind of work investment. It's making you extremely happy. Or there is something about travel plans, plane, train, automobile. What is this Two of Wands? This can also be traveling with somebody younger. This person is possibly uses their imagination, or there is something about playful. Be playful, keep it light. Playful and light. And the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And you know, the Emperor is all four kings in one. That speaks of bossing up, leveling up, or making some kind of new commitment, connection, CEO, or seeing the bigger objective of things. This person is very firm but fair. Something about justice or paperwork, contracts, negotiations. Or maybe you do have new investments. But the playful, light side of you is actually gaining momentum. Or something here is like leveling up. This is being your own entrepreneur, or this is a business owner. You know, the Emperor can also be an energy of father. Something about father-child. What is this investment? Reassess, review. Give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. This is your harvest, but what's coming with you long term? And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Three of Wands is about expansion, growth, getting on a plane, train, automobile. But this feels like travel, or there is something about, what is that person called when they travel a lot and go to different locations for a company? I always forget what it's called, but one of my cousins does it. And she goes from place to place to place to place. A sales rep. Something about sales rep or getting more sales. Because see how the sales are on here? Or has your ship set sailed? No. This is like what's coming with me. Not everything can come with you. Or there's a need for looking out on the horizon. Like there's something bigger out there. There's something bigger out there. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is gripping and holding on to a person, place, or a situation so tightly to the point where you can smother it and burn it out. But if you just let go of the rope, this is also watching how to spend and save your money. Again, going back to the investments. Because not everything can go in your boat, or something about the sales. Something about investing in sales. And that can be any kind of sales. Or you might want to opt out. Because the Four of Pentacles is my hoarder card. Whether that this is somebody who is stingy, greedy. This is my miser. Very miserly. This person can buy themselves whatever they feel like buying themselves. And then in the background, so stingy that, you know, they can't even spring and buy you a coffee. Pay attention to those people. Those types of peeps. But you know, Four of Pentacles is the need for greed. Or you're dealing with a person who can't see color. Like this is my black and white. It's also an energy of my bunged up card. So needing more flow. But this is like flowing. Or withdraw from being a martyr. Something about being a martyr. And the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, the Four of Pentacles can also be suppressed feelings, bottling up your feelings. And when you suppress your feelings, we know what happens. We explode. And who do we usually explode on? The people closest to us. Or there is something about expectation and some kind of investment. So here, somebody either has a high expectation on how you should think, act, and feel. And you know, the Emperor, yeah, firm but fair, but this can also be either you seeing the bigger objective or an energy that could be a little bit controlling, dominating. But that can also just be you dominating in what you're doing for sales, work, and multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere, because you do have child or children. And here, stingy. And then there's a sale in the back. Somebody is either bottling up their feelings or keeping your cards close to your chest, or hoarding. Somebody is like a hoarder. The Ten of Cups could be somebody in your family. But Ten of Cups is returning to good health and healing or financial recovery. So improvements and creating your own emotional happiness. You know, the Four of Pentacles butted up against the Four of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. So something that to do with your work. Something to do with your work. You might be withdrawing from a couple of these investments to lighten the load on the different avenues that you're taking here. So get curious here. So if you know nothing about, let's just say Bitcoin, okay, well, that's where you're going to invest. So you're going to make a new plan, let go of some of these seeds because some of them aren't worth your time and energy, and then reinvest in something else that floats your boat. What is this happy bunny? This is also overspending, overeating, over drinking. So here, again, just going back to a love bomber, a boozer, or you do have somebody very persuasive and a schmoozer. So just pay attention to the, oh, sorry, I didn't know that I just spent $1,000 on this. And then meanwhile, this person can't spring and buy you a coffee. I always watch out for that. And you know, I'll explain to you about a story once I get this card out of a situation that I had of what is this Four of Pentacles, the need for greed, but they don't see it. What is this Nine of Cups? And the King of Cups. Wow. That's big love, big energy, big heart. And the King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. But there's something about shock. A shocking excitement or wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Like, yes, your ships are coming in on some kind of investment. And or there is some kind of new commitment, making plans and excitement in the air. Two of Swords, yeah, you don't even see it coming. But you could also have somebody who overdrinks, overspends, overdoes it, overeats. So if you are going somewhere, making some kind of plan, invest in the quality, not quantity, eating, drinking. And so going back to my story about dealing with somebody who is able to blow cash on themselves, but they can't spring to even buy you a cup of coffee. I had a roommate back in the day, and I was looking after, you know, her cat. Well, we were roommates, right? So she went to a destination and she came back and she bought like, I don't know, 6 different kind of velour suits. Cause at this time, like Juicy Couture and all that kind of stuff was really popular, and all this, you know, Victoria's Secret stuff. And not a word of a lie, you know, she was gone for like a week, and all I got was a thanks. And I guess here, this is about me having an expectation of like, oh, okay, so yeah, you had no problem springing on yourself, but couldn't even buy me a keychain of where you went? Maybe, okay. You know, and that's how you know, right? Who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time? Next time, it's no, right? N-O. Can you look after my cat? No, I can't. Because you are what? Stingy, greedy, self-centered, and only giving me the time of day when you feel like giving me the time of day. And I know that sounds kind of petty and catty, but at the same time, it's like, you can see what I mean. Ego. Hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationships. Yeah. So here, it's like the need for greed, or there is something about suppressed feelings. So somebody here is bunged up and their pride and ego gets in the way. They have work to do. Could be a Capricorn, because 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn's sun. Ooh. And then you have a broke arse. So again, you might be dealing with somebody who bums off you. Or this person could also be, you know, just broke as a person, brokenhearted. But here, this is like big love. Right here. Or if there is something about needing to invest in, watch how much money is coming in and watch how much money is going out. Don't live above your needs to make it look good for other people. Who cares what it looks like for other people? So that's the pride and ego of like living off your visa. You don't have to. You're not impressing anyone. Just impress yourself. And theft. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Right here, withdraw, withdraw. So there is something about this investment. It's almost like you're withdrawing possibly from 2 or 3 things, but then you're going forward, like your ships, you're wanting to expand somewhere else here. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Yeah, uninterested. This person could act uninterested and unfazed, but it's because they already robbed your time, your energy, whatever here. I'm just getting miserly or a martyr. And fake flexes, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off, etc. Wow. Hurt ego getting in the way of relationships. So this person would go broke to just be a certain image. And there is an energy here of like happiness, but creating your own emotional happiness draws in of an investment that you want. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. Yeah. And there could be something coming down the pipe here with this Emperor energy. So like if this is like a business partner or something here, like you might be going your own ways, and yeah, this would be severed, right? So that's a really beautiful energy. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune, wall, a misunderstanding. So if you're dealing with any kind of law and order here, it's something about firm and fair decisions of either cutting out one wand, cutting out the need for greed, or there's just somebody here who looks quite to-do or well-to-do, really fancy, but you know, they're a bum. And they're like an energy thief. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. And am I saying all Capricorns are thieves? Absolutely not. I have a ton of Capricorn in my chart. They're loyal and really good at working hard. Great providers. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. This is a need for that reassess, reevaluate, and reflect. And what's coming with me for the long haul? What is going to build and blossom and thrive? And what is kind of just stagnant? And if you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps money, love, or goal, this is a need for you to deposit and invest in big love into yourself. Because when you love yourself unconditionally, you send out that energy right here, and it will be boomerang back to you. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Well, yeah, but this could be a family member. Maybe you're succeeding beyond your family members, your mom, your dad. And then now this person's like, well, now that you're making good money, why don't you fire some over here, right? And it's like, no. You built yourself here. Dagger, fears, worries, intense situation. Yeah, there could be somebody who has a puffed up ego. They're quite inflamed. They're telling you it's a misunderstanding. Is it? I don't know. And Cain, pay attention to your health, because number one, you are important. So the deposit and the investment, that means go to a doctor, go to a naturopath, invest in doing something about cleaning up your diet. Again, right? The indulgence. But this is a really beautiful reading. You're definitely on the right path. And the need for greed or stingy here, this person is a thief and a fake flexer. They're like, look at what all I have. I got a big old house, yet I'm completely broke and living off my visa just to impress you. Am I impressing you here, Cancer? And it's like, no, I'm just going to have a drink on the beach instead and create my own happiness. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.